bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. Taking a look at some numbers here for Zach LaVine.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. Trent Jr. and Kuzma on the wings. Kuminga is out there with Miles Turner. And it's Rollins in at the point guard position. And for Seattle, Drew Holiday out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Obi Toppin. Then it's Williams. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. Facing off in this one, we've got two teams that preach player movement and ball movement legs.
Oh, that's right. And you can tell that by the assist numbers. The ball is really popping. Smart, unselfish basketball. A lot of player movement off ball as well, forcing those defenses to chase them.
What's that old saying? The ball brings energy.
It certainly does.
Now here's Trent. Off target from three-point range. Here's LaVine. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
You have to love how persistent LaVine is inside, enduring the contact and finding a shot.
Outside Kuminga. LaVine against Trent. And Kuzma the bucket on the assist from Trent.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Here's LaVine. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Thompson finds Williams. From 13, and the jumper falls for him.
Yeah, well, Holiday has plenty of shots up his sleeve, and that includes the mid-range jumper.
And stolen by Williams. Holiday with the ball, and it's Kuzma picking him up, and he makes it. Holiday's got his second bucket of the night.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now here's Trent. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Kuzma, that's good.
Good fundamental basketball from Kuz there. He works hard to find those shots and support his team.
Here's Holiday, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Thompson passes to Williams. It's hauled in by Rollins. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Turner. Over Williams. Turner, no good. For Seattle, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. And with almost all of the season in the books, the power rankings can tell you a lot. You take a look at the Timberwolves. They've fallen down to the 3rd spot and are hoping to turn things back around.
And when I look at Seattle, they're vying for playoff positioning right now. So they would certainly like to string together a few wins here as the season winding down.
And we know how loyal Giannis is to Milwaukee. But trade rumors continue.
Yeah, it's just a reality when you have a superstar player but not much of a title shot. The sense is Giannis deserves to make another run at it somewhere.
Seattle on offense. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
And guys, it really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away the loser.
Really tough loss in overtime in that last game. It took a lot out of them. I'm curious to see how they respond in this one.
Here's Kuminga following the 3 by Seattle. Here's Kuzma. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for Kyle Kuzma.
The passion Kuzma plays with inside rubs off and makes his whole team better.
Pass to Toppin. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Back to Holiday. 6 to shoot. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Rollins. He's covered by Holiday. Turner, a screen on Holiday. Inside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Nice physical play by Turner, getting to the stripe.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws tonight.
shooting 2.
Then he drops the first.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all 3 levels.
And so Turner nails them both. For Seattle, they've gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Holiday looking for an opening. Up top, Toppin. Thompson against Kuminga. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Toppin.
Man, that is just determination inside by Thompson.
Pass to Kuminga. Here's Kuzma, defended by Thompson. Kuzma down low, working on Thompson. Banked it in off the glass. Kuzma's got 8 points.
Yeah, boy, is he dialed in perfect from the field this period.
Outside Holiday. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And as the regular season winds down, some teams must be concerned about their seeding grade.
Yeah, B.A. For teams still on the bubble, just getting into the postseason is the concern. For the top teams, seedings are huge. They want as many home games as possible.
That's good from Holiday.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Holiday hits them both.
Yeah, he's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
Bucks trail by 3. Here's Rollins. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers. The kick out to Kuzma. Pass to Rollins. The shot no good. Nice D from Thompson. For Seattle, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Oh, and Turner with a block.
And be careful who you challenge. Turner is a certified rim protector.
Kuzma outside. Just 5 to shoot. Toppin with a double team. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Rollins. Seattle pulls it in. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
Yeah, last time against this team, they couldn't stay out of foul trouble, and that really hampered them.
Well, that was called pretty tightly, and I don't think they ever adjusted to the way the game was being called. Big reason why they lost.
Now here's Trent. He's scoreless. Kuzma, that's good.
Yeah, range check there for Kuzma, and he knocks it down.
Kuzma's gotten everything to go. 5 attempts, 5 makes. Outside Holiday. And he lays it up and in. Holiday's got 8. The Bucks trail. Pass to Kuzma. Trent outside. Here's Rollins. Back to Trent. Seattle pulls it in. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. One of the all-time great shooters, Tim. Klay Thompson has put on some legendary shooting displays.
Well, B.A., he has a picture-perfect shooting stroke. And when he gets it going, it's almost like he can't miss no matter what the defense does to stop him.
The first free throw is good.
And I think it's so impressive how Klay Thompson has matured into his game. He still does an awful lot out there on the floor, but can still volume score on any night.
Here's what Seattle's going with right now. Filipowski, he's checked in for Williams. Neesmith comes in for Levine. And it's Dunn in for Holiday. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Nance, he's checked in for Turner. Jackson comes in for Kuzma. Ryan, he's checked in for Trent. And it's Porter Jr. in for Rollins. Thompson against Jackson. Outside Kuminga. Outside Porter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Klay Thompson picks one up.
And such a threat with the basketball. Porter Jr. gets those fouls often.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Seattle?
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
The last pick of the first round in 2019, Porter Jr. plays with a chip on his shoulder. I love the competitive attitude.
Thomas, he's checked in for Thompson. And he sinks the second. Seattle leading by 3. Pass to Filipowski. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Out to the right wing. Here's Kuminga. Seattle pulls it in.
Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough to force the miss.
From 13. Doesn't go for him.
Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
The drive by Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
A brilliant dunk. And he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Now here's Thomas. No points yet. From 13. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. The Bucks trail by 3. Outside Porter. They set the screen. Kicks it out to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Knocks it loose. The 3 is up. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Filipowski. Back to Neesmith. Toppin against Nance. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one misses. Bucks trail by 5. Here's Jackson. And here's Kuminga for 3. The rebound by Neesmith. For Seattle, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. For 3. Offensive rebound. And here's Thomas from the arc. Here's Filipowski. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Now it's a 7-point Seattle lead. Now here's Porter. Defense is right there. Pass to Kuminga. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Here's Nance. And Nance with the slam.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Done. The pass to Neesmith. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. And it's Porter with the ball for Milwaukee. 7-point differential. Nance the screen. Thomas with a double team. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Nance. Shoots over Filipowski. Nance can't get it to go. Seattle has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Neesmith passes to Dunn. 13 feet out. Here's Toppin. Deflected.
The timing from Porter Jr. on the rejection, you couldn't ask for better defense from him.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. That's good from Toppin. Seattle making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. Toppin hits them both. Bucks trail by 9. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Nance right side. Outside Porter. Play in the first quarter. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Yeah, just one of a few places Porter can hit from. Good use of the mid-range J.
Thomas passes to Filipowski. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Filipowski's got 6.
And that's actually good defense, but he is just a beast in there.
To the wing, right side. Nance with a screen on Toppin. Kuminga the pass to Nance. And Nance with the slam.
And that is the next evolution for Jonathan Kuminga. I want to see more playmaking ability.
35 seconds left in the first quarter. Thomas, right side. Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, you gotta love the fight. Thomas going to work down low.
The Bucks trail by 9. Porter looks it over. From deep. It's not going to go for him. Porter with the steal. And so it's Drew Holiday making things happen for Seattle. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take on Seattle so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And that's where their advantage is. Throw the ball inside, make it difficult for the defense to make some decisions.
Seattle leading by 9. So on the floor for Milwaukee, we've got Miles Turner. Kevin Porter is out there with Jackson, and it's Rollins in at point guard. Outside Neesmith. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Bucks shooting at 45% of the game so far. Mitchell against Jackson. Nance outside. There's a screen by Turner. Just 5 on the clock. And then Turner with the dunk.
With good range of motion, Turner flashes the ability to be an effective alley-oop option.
Seattle shooting is around 55% so far. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. And when we talk about NBA wings, Legs, what are the most important skills in your mind?
Well, everybody's going to talk about scoring and also being able to defend your position. But for me, to become an elite wing, you also have to be able to create, add that escapability with your handle.
The first one falls. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Milwaukee. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. All right, let's see which two guards have enjoyed the most accurate shooting over the last 10 games. Zach LaVine, third.
And these guys are all assertive. They're willing to step up and take shots when their names are called. And this is what separates them from all the rest.
Well, this is an efficient group of two guards. I would trust any of these guys to carry the load for me offensively.
Dunn, he's checked in for Neesmith.
First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup, Seattle. Number 3, Chris Dunn.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here's Rollins. It's good. Rollins has gotten his first basket of the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Mitchell takes a three. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Oh, man, the playmaking ability of LaVine continues to evolve. That was a sweet dime right there. Just love seeing him be that creative.
Here's Rollins. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Outside Porter. Three-pointer. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Now here's Dunn. Still without a bucket. On the wing, Mitchell. Let's go with a three. And again, Seattle with a triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Trent, he's checked in for Jackson.
Into the lineup for the Bucks. Number 5, Barry Trent.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And stolen by Williams. LaVine passes to Filipowski. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine. And now it's an 11-point Seattle lead. Now Porter. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Lakers.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
Now here's Porter. Kuzma drives in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Chris Dunn.
Yes, so skilled once he gets in close. Kuzma has so many moves around the rim.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Good on both.
Could be better from the line. Kuzma, a smooth shooter, but needs work from there.
Dunn, the pass to Mitchell. Dunn with it. Porter's there. Pass to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Now Mitchell. Count that one. Mitchell's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter. Now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
Now here's Porter, defended by Dunn. Kuzma for 3. Seattle pulls it in. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Filipowski. Dunn left side. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
The coaching staff had them prepared with a great game plan, and they went out and executed it.
Entering the league, Porter Jr. was a scoring guard type, but he's morphed into more of a ball handler. Very impressive.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The NBA has style. Commissioner Adam Silver said this is a unique league. It's also a lifestyle brand. There's a strong association with music, fashion, culture, and also art. And the way to grow the sport is to appeal beyond those who are hardcore basketball fans. That's where our success has come. Guys?
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans. Thank you, Allie. That free throw good from Levine. Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, B.A. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Seattle. Now here's Turner. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
And also, he was very disruptive defensively. 4 steals on the night.
Here's Kuzma. 11-point game. Mitchell with the ball. To the middle. Here's Williams. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Drew Holiday's checked in for Seattle.
Robert Williams.
And the free throw, no good. And with players now able to earn money at the collegiate level, what does that do for the NBA legs?
Well, I do think overall it's a good thing. As a former college athlete myself, I love to see these guys get rewarded, and possibly you get to the league, you're a little bit more polished and grown up.
Bottom line is you may have made some money, but when you have a chance to play against the best of the best, that's why you go pro.
There's nothing like it.
And the Bucks with the possession here. Following the bucket by Seattle. Trent from long range. That's no good. He's 0 for 4.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Levine for 3. Hits the trifecta. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's become a more comfortable shot for Levine as his career has gone on.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. Ryan, he's checked in for Milwaukee. The Bucks trail by 18. And here's Porter. He's got 6. Trent outside, looking to win the run. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Now here's Holiday. Give him 8. Pass to Levine. The bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Porter against Holiday. Porter, the pass to Trent. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got rebound number 8 now.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
Now here's Thompson. 3-pointer off the mark. Trent with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. And Obi Toppin gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Nance, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
Is the lineup for Milwaukee. Number 35, Heats Nance.
Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Pass to Ryan. The 3 is up. Nance can't get it to go.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Kuminga. A 26-point game for him in the win against the Lakers. Porter gets the bucket.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Holiday. Give him 8 points now. And Seattle calls time here. let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams are getting it done in their transition offense.
They've been playing at a fast pace, which plays to their strengths.
Levine passes to Holiday. Can't get it to drop. Great D that time from Porter. Bucks trail by 18. The three. Seattle pulls it in. Now here's Holiday. Give him 8 points now. And here's Toppin from the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Ryan. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Levine. Launches it. Drills it from deep. Levine's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Well, after making 1 in the first quarter, he's now made 2 here in the second. Starting to get it going a little bit.
To the paint. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Tim, you graduated with an MBA from an elite business school. How has that impacted how you look at the NBA?
Well, it certainly gives you a look at how the business side of things are impacted in the NBA and a real grasp of the numbers. And man, oh man, are those numbers big at this level.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Seattle. Cam Thomas comes in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Neesmith. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Thomas misses. Bucks trail by 17. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Seattle leading by 14. Here's Thomas. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Neesmith on the wing. Defended by Jackson. Neesmith's shot is off. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Neesmith brings a double. Jackson outside. Pass to Kuminga. Porter from outside. The rebound by Neesmith.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Here's Jackson. Outside for Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Driving to the basket. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Seattle has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Cameron Thomas. One shot.
Free throw good. Thomas.
When you watch Cam Thomas go on one of his patented scoring outbursts, it's reminiscent of the microwave. He heats up quickly and can carry the offense in stretches.
Now here's Porter. Give him 8 points now. Again, Porter missing.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Thomas passes to Neesmith. Back to Thomas. And here's Toppin from the arc. It's rebounded by Ryan. The Bucks trail by 17. 1:14 left in the second period. In transition. And he lobs it up. Oh, deflected. To the inside. Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Okay, Miles. Getting aggressive and jamming it in.
And Seattle calls time here. checked in for Zach LaVine. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Miles Turner.
Yeah, clearly his offensive output has been on a bit of a decline. Now, that could point to a lot of things, but mostly I think he's just putting his focus elsewhere on the floor, looking for other ways to help out his team.
Now here's Dunn. No made baskets yet. And he's going for the lob. Wow, Kuminga playing way above the rim.
Yeah, you can throw that lob wherever you want to. Kuminga's going to rise to the occasion and get his hands on it.
Dunn, the pass to Thomas. And he drives in. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Seattle leading by 15. This one for three. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds in the game. And Aaron Nesmith picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And this is his second and third free throws tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. Lets the three fly. No good on the buzzer beater. And so that brings the first half to a close. Seattle out in front, leading by 14. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings.
And a look here now at the Bucks. Down the final stretch, this is where you want to turn up. They're doing the opposite.
Shaq pulling no punches. They might be folding up their tents and looking to next year. Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for Seattle.
Something my partner will appreciate. These guys are living in the paint, and it's going to be hard to move them out of there, Shaq.
Yeah, that's what we call renters' rights. They are holding that lease, baby.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And a